Hi, I'm Matt from Tubby Tarot. Welcome to another deck review. Now, because I've been requested to put my camera closer to the cards, I'm not going to be able to get the whole box in. This is a box of cards called the Linestrider Tarot, and it is by Sheila Thompson. Apparently, that's how you pronounce her name, Sheila Thompson. I looked that up, by the way. It is a very strange and yet absolutely gorgeous deck. It's by Llewellyn, and it comes. This is the cover. It comes in this beautiful box. Okay, it's one of those Llewellyn boxes with the magnetic strip. This is what it looks like on the inside. Okay, utterly gorgeous. It has this beautiful ribbon that you can pull up and take your cards out. Okay, and then of course your book fits in there. This is the back of the cards. Gorgeous. You can read reversals with the cards. Okay. I paid a lot of money for this deck, and I was very unhappy with the actual card stock. It's flimsy. It's very, very thin, and I would expect a little bit more from Llewellyn Publishers. But it is a beautiful deck, and it's not one I use often, and you'll see why as soon as we go through the major arcana. But it is beautiful. Okay. Pity about the card stock. It's not terribly glossy. You can read inside if you want to, or outside in the sun. And yeah, the cards are pretty average size. Okay, perhaps slightly smaller than the RWS, but they're very manageable. Because they're slightly glossy, they also shuffle really well. Okay, so yeah, that's the box. Gorgeous box. Look at that. Utterly exquisite. Comes with a guidebook. It's a full color guidebook. And I think this is why this deck is really expensive. Okay, it comes with this full color guidebook, and they give you a lot of information on the cards. This is a really, really good book. Okay, it's one of the few that I can say is like really you should get this book with the deck. Okay, I am going to show you the major arcana. Okay, and you'll see why I don't often read with this deck. Okay, so that is what the cards look like. They are not fully drawn. They are, however, absolutely exquisite. That is the Fool. It has no number on it. It simply has the title of the card. Okay, so that's the Fool. Here we have the Magician. Okay. You'll also see that the picture choices on this are also very strange. Here we have the High Priestess. Look at her horns. We have the Empress. Very unusual. We have the Emperor. I love that card. It's just really, really good. Okay. We have the Hierophant. If you look carefully, these cards are actually based on blotches of ink. So Sheila Thompson has put this blob of ink, this blotch of ink, and then she's drawn over it, which I think is gorgeous. And she's kind of matched the colors. Here we have the Lovers. Okay, two swans or ducks or whatever. And they have babies. Here we have the Chariot. The images are very well done because they do contain the I forget what the name is, the archetypes. Okay, here we have Strength, and yet the archetypes are subtle. The Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune. Look there, it's an owl. Here we have Justice. Here we have the Hanged Man, or the Hanged Tiger in this case. We have Death. Love that Death card. To me, this Death card kind of almost reminds me of the Santa Muerte deck. I'd love to have that as a tattoo, actually. There is Temperance. Beautiful. Male Temperance. Here we have the Devil. So clever. We have the Tower. I almost want to do an ASMR video with this deck. I want to whisper with this deck. The Star. Here we have the Moon. See, there's the crustacean, the two dogs, the pillars, and there's the moon. Here we have the sun, sunflowers. Here we have judgment. And here we have the world. Right, what do you guys think? Leave comments below. Have you used this deck? Are you familiar with the deck? Do you have this deck? It is called the Linestrider. It's actually called the Linestrider's Journey by Shiloh Thompson. So the Linestrider's Journey by Shiloh Thompson, gorgeous deck. Comments down below, please. I'm Matt from Tubby Tarot, and I'll see you next Sunday for another deck review.